Shalom, Israel. First, I want to give all honor, praises, and glory to the Most High, Yahweh. Also to His holy precious Son, the true black Messiah, the King of Kings, Yahweh Shah. Also to the founding father of this truth out of One West. This is Fallen Kings coming right back at you with this truth. The name of this class is patience. We live in a society now where they're trying to knock us off the spirit of patience. And in this video, and in this class, in this lesson, I'm going to show you the importance of patience. And that's one of the main reasons how we're going to make it out this thing. It's through patience. You feel me? Further ado, I'm going to go right into the scriptures. This is Ecclesiastes chapter 7, verse 8. It says, better is the end of a thing than the beginning thereof. And the patient in spirit is better than the proud in spirit. Better is the end of a thing than the beginning thereof. Why is better? Why did King Solomon said this? Said this is a very important quote. It says, better is the end of a thing than the beginning thereof. Because why? It's better than the end of this rulership, the wicked, the end of this world. That's what the Lord was referring to, if you can receive it. And the patient in spirit is better than the proud in spirit. Why? Because we're going to get the kingdom of heaven. You feel me? And I want to prove that to you. And I'm gonna go with Luke. It says, and your patience possess ye your souls. You feel me? Meaning through all the trial, the tribulation you're going through, dealing with temptation, dealing with weaknesses in his flesh, dealing with the impurities in ourselves, through all this and constant continue to believe in Yahweh Shah, keep on believing in the Lord, because through him, you feel me, we're gonna get the kingdom through that patience. And by you having patience, that's showing that you believe in Yahweh Shah. Feel me? Because you enduring, you constantly enduring. You might fall, you get back up again, but you constantly endure. You keep on fighting through all the trials and tribulations. You feel me? So I'm gonna go right into the book of Revelations. So like I'm gonna go with James chapter 1, verse 4. This is gonna be a short lesson. This is James. But let patience have her perfect work. It's the book of James chapter 1, verse 4. Chapter 1, verse 4 through 8. But let patience have her perfect work, that ye might be perfect and entire, wanting nothing. Meaning why? You won't want anything this world have to offer, because why? You patiently waiting on the kingdom of heaven. You patiently waiting on the kingdom of heaven. You constantly enduring. You constantly battling. You fall. You get back up. Righteous man falls 7 times, but rises back up again. You keep on trying to do it, because why? What's the prize? The kingdom of heaven. Everlasting rulership. A lifestyle that you can't even imagine. You think the Kardashians and you think all those rich elites people, you think that's living. Man, you ain't beginning to live yet. Wait till you get into the kingdom. If it's Lord's willing, you the hopeful elect. You feel me? The kingdom of heaven is something you can't even imagine. That's why the enemy tries so hard to keep us from trying to attain it. This is the book of let me get the book of Luke. Did I get Luke? Yeah, I got Luke already. Let me get Romans chapter 8, verse 18. I'm going to show you the prize. And I'm going to show you that nothing in this world, when it means wanting nothing, that means you don't want anything this world has to offer. Because why? Your faith and your patience is in Yahweh Shah, which is the kingdom of heaven. This is the Romans chapter 8, verse 18. For I reckon that in the suffering of this present time are not worthy to can be compared with the glory which shall be revealed in us, which is the kingdom of heaven. Let me read that slow. Romans chapter 8, verse 18. For I reckon that the sufferings of this present time are not worthy to be compared with the glory which shall be revealed in us, which is the kingdom of heaven, everlasting rulership, everlasting life, having concubines, having slaves, living a life of royalty, and most of all, being blessed by Yahweh Shah. And having favor from the Most High, man. I mean, you can't even imagine that, And I just wanted to show you that the importance of patience. In this world, try to knock us off the spirit of patience with this COVID-19, with all these plagues. It's the Most High put on this place. They try to use those plagues to try to knock us out of our concentration in the spirit, which is we should be celebrating, because let me go back to Ecclesiastes. Because why? This man kingdom falling is our kingdom coming up. It says, better is the end of the thing than the beginning thereof. And the patient in spirit is better than the proud in spirit. So these plagues are coming from the Most High. This is a good thing, you know? He's not going to suffer the righteous soul to famine. So whatever they might try to come with or try to do whatever, the Most High is not going to let his righteous suffer. You know? So what I mean by suffering, he's not going to let us starve, So, yeah, man. So these things is going on in the world today. It's just to knock us off the spirit of patience. Because, wow, because the enemy know that he got a short time. So he coming down with great wrath because he have but a little short time to rule. That's why King Solomon says, better is the end of a thing than the beginning thereof. The end of this world is better for this world to end because we got rulership next, which is eternal life, an eternal rulership, an eternal blessing, and eternal excellency. The joy of many generations when you read the scriptures. All right. I want to get that too. It's my spirit to get that. I'm going to get ready to wrap it up after that. I'm going to close it out. That's why the enemy is trying to pick with us so hard. The joy of many generations. Yeah. This is Isaiah 60 verse 15. Salakia. This is Isaiah 60 verse 15, where it says the joy of many generations. Okay. All right. Wherefore thou have been forsaken, meaning we've been forsaken this world, been called everything but the child of God. And some other words I want to put in there that I can't say. Wherever thou have been forsaken and hated, so that no man went through thee, I will make thee an eternal excellency, a joy of many generations. I mean, we will have many wives, many concubines, many children of many generations. That's eternal life. A life you can't even imagine, man. And I just wanted to show you the reward is so much greater than what we're going through. We just read that in the book of Romans. So I'm going to close it out here with the book of Revelations to show you the importance of patience and how we got to continue to constantly endure. And what I mean by patience, meaning that you continue to believe in Yahweh Shah. You're not being confounded by Christianity. You're not being confounded by Muslim. You rooted in believing that you are Israel. You are rooted believing in Yahweh Bashem, Yahweh Shah. And you believe in the Most High. You believe in his image that he's the true black Messiah. That's what I mean by patience. You feel me? No matter what the world throw at you, Muslim, atheism, you feel me? Christianity, you still rooted in your patience and Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shah, which is the word of the Most High. This is Revelation 13, verse 10. It says, here is the patience and the faith of the saints. Because wow, we got the kingdom next. I want to give all honor, praise, and glory to the Most High Yahweh, also to the holy, true black Messiah, the King of Kings, Yahweh Shah. This is fallen kings coming right back at you with this truth. Shalom, Israel. Happy Shabbat. Shalom.